Hey guys, Code Red Mining here. I wanted to get an official update on the L3 pluses in the mini Doge. I mentioned it in my last video, but after thinking about it, I think it's important to actually see the graphs, see what I'm actually making, and see the numbers. So as you can see here is LTC Daddy is what I named it. Don't ask me why. That's just, I don't know, Litecoin. I guess I'm a believer in Litecoin. I'm not really sure. Litecoin does stuff sometimes, but you read stuff in the news sometimes that, like Litecoin's performing better than so-and-so and is a competitor. This is coming to Litecoin. So it's like, do I want to sell the Litecoin I'm mining into BTC, which is the safer, or gamble a little bit? And you can store LTC on BlockFi, which is nice. So, yeah, there's that. I'll leave a link for BlockFi below. I don't think you really even get much from BlockFi, but yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's take a look here. So this is from the last one day. I don't know why I don't see anything. Okay. You can see here, this is where I started on 11/18. Okay. So my average is like 1.2, 1.4, and then I progressively edged up. And then, yeah, see, you can see where I had problems with the workers. So 3, and then this is where I got the mini Doge miner. So let's say, what was that, 1122? So on 1122, I was getting 1.692 gigahash, and that's with 3 L3 pluses. All 3 have Hive software, but only 2 are using the Hive OS overclocks, because in my most recent video I explained about the third one, the issues. It has an issue with the auto-tuned software, in which after much research and obviously trial and error, I figured that out. And yeah, I mean, I got it working. It's fine. I got all 4 boards. Yeah, it uses a bit more electricity. Here we can actually take a look. It's just named Joe, but you can see where it says overclocking profile is missing. And I mean, honestly, like the hardwares aren't terrible. I mean, that's only 579. It's been running for 3 hours. That's not bad. 1,000 shares. Rejected is 8. That's not bad. I have no X's on it, which is cool. I mean, and temps are good. I mean, okay, so, and then here is my other one. This is one just named Sky. This one does have the 560. So I put it on 560, 740 watts, but I'm getting 621 mega hash. The hardwares are a bit more, but as you can see, I have no X's, so I don't think it's anything to really worry about. But in 3 hours, 875 shares, rejected 12, which is weird because, as you just saw, Joe has been up for almost the exact same time and has a better rating. That almost makes me wonder, is the Hive OS software actually hurting my shares? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just really I don't know, luck based. You know what I mean? It's just like which one of my miners get. So then my last one is Eleanor. This one is, it runs good. The overclocking on this one is the 560. I'm getting only 548. This one's probably my weakest one out of all 3. As you can tell by the hardwares, but it doesn't have any X's, and I have it set in the page to where if it gets 3 X's or more, that it resets. So yeah, as you can see, it's also using the least watts out of all of them, which is probably why the mega hash is decreased as well. And I mean, honestly, you could probably use a bit more watts. That would probably help with the rejection rate, but I mean, the rejection rate isn't terrible. It could probably definitely use some adjusting, which I may look into doing that. We can't really look at the mini Doge on here, but we can go ahead and look at the mini Doge on the pool. So if we go to workers, and I have it just set as mini, I mean, dude, this thing kicks butt. I mean, it just chugs along. I don't have to worry about it. It gets, I mean, you can see the average is 168 mega hash. Is it making me like huge fucking dollars? No. But is it slow, steady, wins the race, as they say? Yes. So, I mean, why not? I mean, the rejective rate is decent. I mean, I have the fans turned up all the way to make sure it stays cool. 5.81% isn't bad. So, okay, so this one, the rejection is 6.64. I would assume that's probably Eleanor, which the way I can tell is I have my flight sheet set. I put the 0.01, so there you go. You can tell that is Eleanor is the one with the most rejected. That was my eZill account. Come mine on eZill. Link below. Get free Zillica. Help pay for them gas fees. So yeah, okay. So let's go back to the graph here, and then we'll look at actual earnings. Okay, so this is the last 1 day. So this is in 1 day increments. So you can see really here is where I peaked out. So I've been doing a good average now. I have everything tuned in. I have all the software issues worked out. So now I can just have these L3 pluses like I always originally wanted to have them, is just to forget about them, let them generate. I get a message every night about what I get paid out, or I have actually Litecoin set to 0.01 payout, so it's about every 3 days, which we'll get into that now. So let's go ahead and go to earnings. So let's see here. So like, okay, you can see on the Litecoin I have a 0.07 balance right now. And you can see here I am getting about 0.035 a day. I mean, it's pretty damn close every day. And then you can see it just saves to my balance. And then once it hits that 0.1, which will be tomorrow, it'll pay to my BlockFi account. So I mean that's pretty good. Let's actually let's take a look in CoinGecko what that is. So so today's last. Let's take a look. So let's find LTC. And the market is down, so this price is going to be a little worse than the past couple days, sadly. So I mean that's $7 a day in Litecoin, and that's even with the price being down right now. I mean that's not bad. $7 a day between, let's just say 3. I mean the Doge is adding, the little mini Doge is adding some, but let's not pretend like it's like, you know, fucking making me thousands here. But it does add to it, and plus it's a neat little thing. I paid $6.99 for it. I did get the Halloween edition, as you guys have seen in the previous videos. So okay, let's go ahead and look at the Doge payments. So this is the one that varies a lot. So you can see today I got 64. Yesterday I got 72. I was gonna say I think I added the Doge miner. I think, what did we say, on the 23rd or 22nd? You can see though where it went up. I think this is a day I had some downtime on one of them, I think is what happened. But okay, so let's go ahead and see what this is. So we were at what? $7 a day with just Litecoin alone, and that's at these prices right now. The market should recover here probably in a couple days once everybody quits freaking out about fucking, I don't even know, Dogecoin, about COVID crap. Who knows? All right, so let's see it. So that's $12 a day. So 7 plus 12 is obviously 19. That's $12.96. So we're at $20 a day, which that's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be at around $20 a day. And that's not counting electricity. So if we did electricity, I always just base mine off 12 cents kilowatt hour. But in these down months versus the cooler months, I actually get as low as I think 8 cents kilowatt hour, and then in the hot summer months, so like August, I am 12 cents. So I think it's the 3 summer months and the 3 winter months that are more expensive for me than those other 6 months. I can get as low as 8 cents if I use over 1,000 kilowatt hours, which I am. Big surprise. But yeah, okay. So if we were to do the math on electric, which we're not going to because I don't even know how to do that. But I mean, let's just say 800 watts. Let's do that. So, okay, let's do 800 watts times 3. Then we'll do plus 250 for the Doge. We're at 2,650 watts, 2,650 watts a day times, and we're going to do it by 12, 0.12. So let's say that's what, $3.18 a day. So $3.18 a day to run all 3 of those. So that puts me at about $17 in profit. So, I mean, that's not terrible. So, yeah, okay, there's are the profits for the L3 Plus and the Mini Doge Miner.